are watching The Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media, live from the Gene Woods Racing Experience, here right off the Strip in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am here with my guest host, the miraculous, fantastic, and talented Kwan. And we have another, well, there's always another guest. Somebody else always sneaks in here, Kwan.
That's good. We always see some new people, get new ideas, and enjoy the new day.
My buddy Evan Green is in the studio, and he is developing a business that is doing wonderful things for a lot of people. Welcome to the Guy Dawson Show, Evan.
Well, thank you very much, Guy. It's great to be here. I appreciate the opportunity to come in, be part of the show, and share with the Las Vegas community what we're up to.
And this is your debut on TV.
It is. I've done a little bit of radio, but never TV. So
I
hope
love it when I get them
good
for the first time, Kwan.
It's a new experience, right? Just remember, don't pick your nose or scratch your head.
Don't do any of that. I think my wife tells me that at home,
radio
too.
And TV. Right. We always are talking about the things that we do in the radio studio as compared to what we do here.
Yeah, certainly a different environment. And as I said, thanks for inviting me on. I'm founder with my wife of a new venture. It's a dining club for the Las Vegas community. We call ourselves a dining club with a purpose, and that purpose is ending hunger for the children of Las Vegas. And we're excited about our launch and some of the new things that we're up to.
LVIP Dining. What was the inspiration for getting it started?
The inspiration, really twofold. When I look at my passion and my wife's passions, two that really stand out, for sure it's giving back and making a difference. So we always like to contribute and make a difference in the communities or the different things that we're involved in. And if you've been around town, you might have seen me and my wife dining out more than once or twice. We love dining out, the experience. For us, food is more than just fuel. The food is a real privilege to, go to a restaurant, whether it's a simple kind of hole in the wall. Yeah.
Every restaurant is a different experience.
Exactly. So, combining those two passions together, and we moved to Las Vegas about 3 years ago, and just fell in love with the community, and we wanted to bring something to Las Vegas that's distinct and fun and really gives back to this great community.
And what made you decide on your platform, helping to eradicate hunger?
Kids have always been dear to my heart. So, there's a lot of different types of groups that, frankly, I've been pretty privileged in my life. Some of that I've earned for myself. Some of it I was just lucky circumstances. And when I look at giving back, it's really the children that touches my heart, because often kids, particularly when it comes to just having proper nutrition and proper meals, what can a 6 or 8 or 10-year-old do if they're not born into the right circumstances? So I really have a passion for contributing to kids. For me it's a gift that keeps on giving. And then additionally, I started to get connected in more recent years to the importance of nutrition, and frankly, something as simple as eating breakfast each day can have a remarkable impact on a child's life. And when I say a remarkable impact, a child who has breakfast each day is 20% more likely to graduate high school. I'm not talking about graduating college, to graduate high school. When a child has breakfast, they're going to be healthier. They're going to be attentive when they show up for their class. So they'll be, in a space where they actually have a chance to, take on learning English and grammar and math and history. So I really got connected to how, in one way, nutrition and having, 3 square meals each and every day can impact a child's health, a child's education, and as a byproduct, their entire future.
It's very surprising the amount of hunger that there is in this country.
It is. I was stunned. It
really surprises me, because I know when I was younger and growing up, so much of the focus was the hunger in other countries, which, by the way, I'm not minimizing. And yet, to think of how many kids are hungry, and adults in this country, it's a staggering figure.
It's staggering. It it stunned me. And when you say this country, you don't have to go more than
Yeah,
8,
not
10
far from
miles
here.
away. I'll throw out a statistic. There's a school district somewhere in the world where 58% of the students require free or subsidized meals to eat properly. And like you say, maybe there's schools in foreign countries, Afghanistan, Syria, Yemen, but the school district that I'm referring to that has 58% is Clark County School District, right here in Las Vegas. And you come as a tourist, as a visitor, you might not ever expect that could be the case, but it really is. And it's the great thing about it is it's an issue that's solvable. There's a lot of issues that are more complex, but hunger and ending hunger is a really solvable issue.
How are you able to integrate these two things, the whole restaurant experience, which is something that you enjoy, with helping to feed children?
Yeah, great question. And our venture is what I call social entrepreneurialism. So what we're doing, we were looking for a way to take what people do every day in their life anyway and have that activity be an impact to our community. And one of the things that a lot of people throughout the Las Vegas Valley do each and every day is they eat out, they dine out. So what we're doing is our model is that for every time a LVIP dining member has a meal at one of our affiliated restaurants, we feed a child in need for the day. We give a child in need 3 meals for the day, and our partner in helping accomplish that is the 3 Square Food Bank, and they're just a tremendous partner to have.
Oh, I really enjoyed the opportunity that I had to do something with 3 Square. I was telling you about that. We went there around Christmas time, and it was just a short time that I was there. It was one of the most gratifying experiences I've had, and I've done a lot of service over my lifetime, but stuffing those bags with food was a wonderful experience. Something that I would recommend to anyone.
Yeah, Layla and I do that as often as possible. That's the kids' cafe, and that bag you're stuffing, that's intended to be their weekend bag. The reality is, if you just put yourself in the shoes of a child in a family environment, from what we've been told, what mostly happens is that bag will get eaten up by the whole family, by Friday night or Saturday morning. And but each and every time you pack a bag, you know that you're making a difference. And there's no question, if you haven't already volunteered at the 3 Square Food Bank, go down there. It'll warm your heart and make your day. It's just a real blessing.
And the whole premise is that you're helping people to eat by going and doing something that you're already doing. See, I always enjoy those kinds of promotional businesses or opportunities when it's not something that you're really going out of your way to do. These are just normal things. Of course, a lot of people eat out. Kwan and I eat out all the time. And you can choose your opportunity based on partnerships that you've created with restaurants. Is that how it works?
Yeah, exactly. We really want to make it a win-win-win. So we want to make it a win for the residents. How do we do that? Our membership is free. And one of the promises that the restaurants make to us is that they will offer an exclusive dining special to our members. Mm-hmm. So, maybe it's in the form of a discount, maybe it's in the form of a gift, maybe it's in the form of a special menu item that nobody else has access to. Maybe it's in the form of, just getting behind the scenes and, working with the executive chefs and, rolling your sleeves up a little bit if that's something you're interested in. So we want to really make it a win for the residents. For the restaurants, obviously, it's an opportunity for them not just to give back to the community.
Yeah, hold that thought, Evan. We're going to take another commercial break, and we'll speak more with Evan Green from LVIP Dining in a few minutes.